Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for Championship action as Leicester take on Millwall. Leicester, unfortunately, relegated to League One now. It is official, but Millwall still with stuff to play for as they push to try and grab that second spot from Ipswich. So we'll see how it goes. Will it be an easy game for Millwall or will it be a tougher game now that Leicester are down? Ball played out wide on this near side and that's gone straight out of play for a throw into Millwall. So Millwall with the throw in on this near side inside their own half. Long ball thrown forward. It's headed on, and now Millwall charging towards the edge of the box here. Ball whipped in, headed away by Leicester. As the ball just loops up into the air, goalkeeper punches it away, and Leicester win it back further up the field as the ball knocked back to the halfway line. It's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall chipping it long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from. As now Leicester with the ball trying to get on the attack, but eventually it's knocked away out to this near side, and that just rolls out for a throw-in. John Barfoot with us saying, evening chaps, we have to win tonight for sure, but it ain't going to be a walk in the park. How's it going, John? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us. And yeah, you're absolutely right, mate. It could be a tougher challenge tonight now that Leicester have nothing to play for as far as staying up. But they do have to play for their fans. So, yep, throwing on this near side. Jack with us. Jack saying, all right, guys, how's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us. Ball thrown long into the box, headed away out to this near side. It's picked up by Leicester. Leicester whipping it back into the box. The ball headed away, and Leicester with a miss kick from the edge of the box there, blaze it high and wide, and that will be a goal kick to Millwall. So, yep, hope you're well, Jack. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. So, goal kick now for Millwall. Ball knocked long down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from. Now, just both sets of players trying to win it inside the centre circle. Millwall chip it over the top, and now Millwall racing into the box. And last-ditch challenge there for Leicester as the ball knocked away out to this near side. Now Leicester picking up the ball as they come forward. We've got a Millwall player still down in the box from that coming together. Leicester playing it out wide on that far side, and the ball just gets away from them as it rolls out of play for a throw-in. Dave is with us. Dave saying, evening, guys. Hope you and Becky are okay. Hello, all fan denners. Come on, you lines. How you doing, Dave? Yeah, not doing too bad, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week, mate. So the referee just holding up the game at the moment while the Millwall forward there just receiving treatment from the medical staff. Let's quickly have a look how the other game going on tonight. One game going on in the Premier League. Sunderland, Nottingham Forest still 0-0 at the moment. 5 minutes into that one. One game going on up in Scotland in the Scottish Championship. St Johnstone v Wraith Rovers. That's 17 minutes in, 0-0. A couple of games in the Scottish ladies games. Rangers ladies losing 2-1 to Hearts. That is a full-time result. And Hibs ladies v Celtic ladies 0-0 at half-time. Partick Thistle ladies v Glasgow City ladies 0-0 after 28 minutes. So it looks like the Millwall forward there is okay, just getting back to his feet. Coven it is that's been injured. So the medical staff just checking him over. So, yep, hope you're well, Dave. Jack saying, all right, Dave, awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. And Dave saying, hello, John and Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Jack saying, come on, Leicester. I think Jack's just on the wind up there. Dave saying, oh, good, thanks, guys. Been a long, slow week, but it's okay. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. It just feels like I've just been working that pretty much from morning till night. Obviously, third stream this week of an evening, as well as working through the day. So I know the feeling, mate. Ball now with Leicester on the halfway line. Just edging the way forward. Millwall just sitting off at the moment. Leicester now play it forward. It's worked out towards this near side. Millwall trying to challenge for it. As the ball just cut back there by Leicester. It's played back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out towards that far side. Millwall pressing to win it back. Leicester just managing to retain it. Ball played back into their own half as Millwall push players forward there to press the ball. But now Leicester playing it down the middle. It's played forward. Now worked into the box, coming out towards that far side as Leicester looking for space. Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester just managed to hold it up. So now switch it out to this near side, taking it to the byline. Ball whipped in. It's knocked away, and now Leicester with an effort, but again, it's blocked up by Millwall, and the ball knocked away down the field. It's intercepted by Leicester. Leicester play it forward. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack, but there's a challenge there, and the referee gives the foul. Free kick to Millwall. And Jack saying, laugh out loud. Joking. Come on, Millwall. I thought you was on the wind up there, mate. Coburn in the wars. Again there with that challenge. So if you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 7 minutes gone. It's Leicester 0, Millwall 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Big reason why I'm covering this game tonight is seeing the positive support you guys have shown on previous Millwall games. Now the ball worked out wide again on this near side. It's chipped forward by Millwall. Leicester head it back in the direction it came from. Ball sets of plays trying to win it on the halfway line. Bit of head tennis going on, but eventually Leicester knock it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward down the middle, comes out towards this near side though as Millwall managed to intercept it. Now Millwall just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball played forward. It's knocked into the centre of the field. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack. Leicester challenge and the referee's given another foul there. So free kick to Millwall just on the edge of the centre circle. Taken quickly. Now Millwall playing it out wide on that far side. Coming forward. Forced to cut it back there though as Leicester come across and press the ball. Now Millwall playing it into the middle. Ball switched out to this near side and that just gets away from them as it rolls out for a throw-in. Now Leicester back with a possession. It's played into the middle, switching it out to that far side, and then just choosing to play it back to the goalkeeper. Harriam FC saying, good evening. Good evening. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing good, thank you, Harriam. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Hope you've had a good week, and welcome to the show. Now, Leicester on the attack on that far side, just getting held up there by Millwall. It's played back into the centre circle. Leicester now switching the play out to this near side as they come forward. Ball whipped into the box. It's knocked towards goal and the goalkeeper manages to make a comfortable save there and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Coburn's down on the pitch again here. And Millwall look like they're going to make a substitution. Jack saying, hi, Harry. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jack. And Dave also saying, hi, Harry. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Thank you. So Coburn is coming off with that injury. It looks like he's took a whack to the stomach. I think it was the challenge that happened in the box early in the game. So Ivanovic coming on to replace him. We wish Coburn well. Hopefully it's just a superficial injury and he'll be better in a few days. Ball now played down the field. It's headed on by Millwall. Comes out to this near side now. Millwall playing it tight to the touchline on this near side. Just cutting back inside on the edge of the box here as they try and whip it in, but it's blocked up by Leicester and the ball ricochets down the field and Millwall win it back. Now Millwall just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, you see West Brom 2 points deducted. Gaz? No, I haven't seen that, mate. Been busy trying to work today. Ball played across the field out to that far side. It's crossed into the box here. Knocked away by Leicester. Millwall winning it back further up the field. It's played back to the halfway line. Now working it out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Now whipping it into the box. It's deep towards the far side of the box. And that's headed out of play for a throw-in. But thank you for letting us know, Jack. So West Brom 2 points deducted. As I say, missed it. Been busy working today. So Millwall with a throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Leicester half. Ball back in play. Now Millwall whipping it into the box. It's deep towards this near side post. Headed on. Millwall with a shot. It's blocked up by Leicester. And eventually it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a Millwall corner. Dave saying, I'm okay. Thanks, Harry. What about you, mate? Thank you, Dave. Jamie with us. Jamie saying, hey up, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are well, pal. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Always appreciate you guys asking. Doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week. And a pleasure to have you with us. So corner now for Millwall on the far side of the field. Ball whipped in, knocked away by Leicester. Comes outside the box. Millwall winning it back. Millwall chipping it out to that far side, but Millwall just getting caught there with the offside flag. Harriam saying still in the hospital, but hospital for a couple of more days, but everything is getting back to normal. Very soon coming Millwall FC. Well, sorry to hear you're still in the hospital, mate, but good to hear you are on the road to recovery. Now the ball with Millwall on that far side. It's won back by Leicester. They've lost it, though, just as quickly. And now Millwall coming away with it, playing it out towards this near side. It's just cut back there as they play it back to the halfway line. Ball switched out to that far side. Now it's played forward. Millwall trying to play it in behind there, but Leicester just read it and managed to marshal it out of play. And that will be a goal kick. Dave saying, Coburn off, not good. No, but he was struggling, mate. He's took a knock to the to his stomach, and you can actually see the obviously the camera zoomed in, and you could actually see it all red and so on. So hopefully he'll be okay for the next game. But yeah, I'm not a good substitution to have to make so early in the game. So goal kick now for Leicester. Dave saying, hey up, Jamie. Lad, hope you and Megan and Bump are all okay. Top man, thank you, Dave. Ball played down the field by the keeper. It comes out to that far side and that just bounces out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, hi, Dave. Hope you're doing well, mate. And family pal, hi, Jack. Hope you're well, pal. And hi, John. Hi, Harry. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Jack saying, sorry to hear that, Harry. Get well soon. Thank you, Jack. Top man, well said. Ball played forward. Now, Millwall intercept it. It's played into the middle. Just on the edge of the centre circle there. Leicester pressing to win it back. Millwall managed to retain it. Ball whooped out towards this near side. Now it's played forward as Leicester challenge. And there's just a little pull on the shirt there. The referee's given the foul up. Free kick to Millwall. James saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thank you. Hope everything is okay on your side, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, you'll soon be home, Harry, mate. Well said, Dave. I'm sure he's looking forward to that, mate. And Jack saying, only got announced about 2 hours ago. All right, okay. Thank you for letting us know, Jack. Ball played into the box from the free kick. It's headed away. Comes out to that far side, and that's knocked out of play for a throw-in. So, yeah, thank you for letting us know, Jack. Jack just informing us that West Brom have been deducted 2 points by the incompetent people running the EFL. Ball whipped into the box, headed away by Millwall. Leicester winning it back, but they couldn't keep it there as Millwall regained possession and now play it back into the centre circle. Ball whipped long out towards that far side. It's headed on, and that's just rolled out of play for another throw-in on that far side. Jamie saying, great to hear, guys, and we're doing great. Thanks, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And Harry with the Lions emojis. Goggets for Congress saying, come on, Millwall. I've never seen in the Premier League. How's it going, mate? Hope you're well, Goggets for Congress. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, and hope you've had a good week. Now, Leicester winning back possession inside the box. It's worked out towards this near side. Now just cutting back into the middle. Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester play it backwards, though, as they now knock it long out to that far side. Millwall trying to get to it. Brought down, and the referee's given the foul. Jack saying, depressing, seeing this ground so empty, but understandable given the circumstances. Yep, very true, mate. Very true. I think if they were still fighting to stay up, you would see a better attendance. Ball played into the box, headed away by Leicester. Millwall pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked off. Ball knocked away eventually as Millwall win it back further up the field. Now Millwall with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Just playing it backwards there as Leicester come to press the ball. Millwall managing to retain it. Now the ball chipped long out to that far side. It's headed on into the box there, but that just rolls through to the goalkeeper, and that released the pressure momentarily for Leicester. Flag's gone up for offside anyway. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. 3 Friday nights in a row, I've now given up to cover games for you guys that are unable to access them for whatever reason. So please do hit that like button to show that you appreciate my efforts. So likes help me identify the clubs and the fixtures you guys appreciate me covering. Now, Millwall edging the way forward again here. It's played down that far side. Leicester challenge. Leicester managed to win it back here. Now Leicester charging towards the halfway line. It's played in behind. He's got to get the flag there. Yeah, the flag's gone up. Jack saying no. No one has got guts for Congress. And Jack saying Millwall never been in the Premier League. And Dave is saying neither have I, Gorguts. And Dave also saying, but welcome to the show, Gorguts. Thank you, mate. Now, Millwall charging forward on this near side, cutting back into the middle, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Leicester. Millwall win it back on that far side. Now it's played into the box, playing a 1-2. The referee blows for an offside again there. So, yep, nice one, Dave. Jamie saying, hi, Gorguts. And Gorguts saying, hi, fellas. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Jack saying, how are you, Gorguts? Who do you support, Millwall or someone else? I think he's a Millwall fan, I think. Now the ball with Leicester on that far side. Just cutting it back slightly, trying to play it forward, but it's deflected for a throw-in on that far side. So we're just waiting for this throw-in, taking the time over this. Leicester now with a long throw up towards the halfway line. It's headed on by Millwall. Both sets of players trying to win it there. As the ball comes down, it's Leicester that come away with it and just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Leicester working the ball out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Millwall just scrambling to get bodies back here as Leicester switch the play out to this near side. Now coming forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball just cut back there. Leicester whipping it in. It's headed away by Millwall. Millwall now coming away with it out to that far side. Leicester challenge, and the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Millwall on the far side of the field. Oh, you can hear in the stadium at the moment, I think, is the Millwall fans. Ball played down the field. It's headed on by Leicester. Millwall winning it back. Millwall just cutting it back there as they play it back to the centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now the ball worked out to that far side. It's played forward. Leicester challenge, and that's gone out of play on that far side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Fantastic attendance in the away end from the Millwall fans. Ball played back to the goalkeeper. Now Millwall playing it forward down the middle. Ball switched out to this near side. It's chipped forward. Leicester managing to intercept it. Leicester just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played outside the box as Leicester eventually work it out towards that far side, trying to play it forward there. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall quickly playing it into the middle, coming into the box here as it's deflected out to this near side. And now Millwall with a shot! And it's hit the side netting, and it took a deflection there off a Leicester player, but the referee has given it as a goal kick. Jack St. Blade's playing tomorrow, Jamie. And Gorguts for Congress saying Leicester must be the club with the biggest ground ever in League One. I'm not sure about that. Cardiff have been down there this season. They've got a decent sized stadium. Reading have got a decent sized stadium. Ball's knocked out of play again on that far side for another throw-in. Derby County, they were down there last season. They've got a decent sized stadium as well. Gorguts for Congress saying, I'm a Rangers man. Glasgow Rangers, big weekend in Scotland. Soft spot for Millwall. Yeah, remember now you pointed it out, mate. I do remember you saying, my apologies, I forgot. You are a Rangers fan. Now, Millwall on the edge of the centre circle, just cutting it back there as they now keep possession just on the edge of the centre circle. And you're absolutely right there. Big weekend this weekend of Scottish football action. Ball played back to the edge of the box. Now it's played forward on this near side. Ball played into the middle. Now it's knocked out towards that far side. It's Millwall now coming forward, playing it towards the edge of the box there, and it's knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Yeah, some big games in Scotland this weekend. The Dundee Derby is on Sunday. The Edinburgh Derby also on Sunday, as well as Rangers playing Motherwell on Sunday as well, pushing for that championship title that they are fighting out with Hearts and Celtic. So, yep, some big games in Scotland. Not to mention Aberdeen trying to avoid the drop. They play on Saturday. So, ball back with the Leicester goalkeeper. It's played out towards that far side. Ball sets the players trying to head it there, and the referee, I think he's given the foul here. Yeah, Millwall with a free kick on that far side, just inside their own half. Forest have taken the lead against Sunderland, so Sunderland 0, Nottingham Forest 1. If you are just joining us here, guys, we're just coming up to 26 minutes gone. It's Leicester 0, Millwall 0. Leicester now with some defending to do as Millwall take the free kick, switching the play right out to this near side. It's headed forward. Leicester managed to intercept it. Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester played back to their defensive line. Now the ball played forward down the middle. Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester managing to retain it. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Now the ball played forward. It's won back by Millwall, and Millwall have knocked it out of play there on that far side. Jack saying, I don't know. Gorguts Leeds used to be League One. Yeah, that's a good point, Jack. Yeah, Leeds as well was in League One at one point. Now the ball switched out to this near side. Leicester playing it back into the middle. It's just cut back there as Millwall pressed to win it back. Now Leicester switching the play out to that far side, hugging the touchline as they come forward here. Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester just managed to retain it as they just play it back into the middle. Now working it out wide again on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in, and it's knocked towards goal, and Millwall managed to block it off as Leicester win it back on that far side. Now Leicester trying to keep the pressure on. Ball whipped in again, and a shot comes flying. Well, as the ball was crossed and it was knocked away, Leicester picking it up on the edge of the box there, getting the shot off, but it's gone well wide of the near side post. Jamie saying I'm having some internet problems at the moment because there's some roadworks going on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field by the keeper. Ball sets the players trying to scrap for it there. There's no foul given, but the Leicester come away with it, leaving the Millwall player down on the field. Now Leicester playing it out to that far side, but the referee, I think, is going to pull it back here. Yeah, we've got a Millwall player with a bloody nose on the pitch. Ivanovic. Oh, yeah, he's just got the elbow right into the nose. Jamie saying, Jack, we're playing tomorrow. Yep. And Jack saying, hope that problem goes soon, Jamie. So the players just going over for a water break while this break in play. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the other games that are going on tonight. As I just said a few minutes ago, in the English Premier League, it's Sunderland 0, Nottingham Forest 1, 31 minutes gone in that one. In the Scottish Championship, St Johnstone 2, Wraith Rovers 0, 44 minutes gone in that one. And in the Scottish Ladies League, Rangers Ladies losing 2-1 earlier to Hearts Ladies. Hibs Ladies are currently 1-0 up against Celtic Ladies, 68 minutes gone in that one. And Partick Thistle Ladies are currently 1-0 down to Glasgow City Ladies. That game on half-time. So the medical staff just seeing to Ivanovic, who's got a very bloody nose, and it's all over him. He might have to change his shirt. I think it's got all over his shirt as well, I think. And and the manager, just seeing a clip of the manager here complaining to the fourth official why the Leicester player wasn't punished for the elbow to Ivanovic's nose. Yeah, he has got blood all over his shirt, so he is going to have to change his shirt. So, yeah, thank you, Jack. Harriam saying Green Army. Green Army. You'll have to be a bit more specific than that, mate. How many clubs we cover here that have got green, that cover green? Obviously, the obvious one is Celtic. Obviously, Hibs. Those are the clubs in Scotland, but also Plymouth down on the south coast. So you'll have to be a bit more specific, mate. Roscoe with us. How you doing, Roscoe? Welcome to the show, mate. I hope you're well. Roscoe saying, me too. Gorguts, Rangers, Millwall. How's it going, Gorguts? Sorry, Roscoe. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. And welcome to the show, mate. And Roscoe, so yeah, Roscoe, also a Rangers and Millwall fan. Awesome. Massive respect to you guys. If you support more than one club, that shows, as I said many times, if you can appreciate other clubs besides just one, to me, that shows you are a true football fan, because you're not just following a one club mentality strategy. You actually show interest in other clubs, which is the meaning of a true football fan, in my opinion. Ball played down the field, and that's bounced all the way back to the Leicester goalkeeper. Now, Millwall, sorry, the Millwall keeper, I'm getting confused there, my bad. Millwall now playing it down this near side, and too much on the ball there. That just bounces out for a throw into Leicester midway inside their own half on this near side of the field. Roscoe saying, was at Leeds 2-0 away FA Cup. All right. Ball back in play. Now Leicester chipping it forward. It's headed on by Millwall. Millwall now back with the possession, knocking it out towards that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. Leicester get to it first as they just cut it back. Now Leicester with the possession on that far side, trying to knock it forward, and that's deflected by Millwall as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side. Dave is saying, hello, Roscoe. Makes three of us. My two teams is the Gears. So yeah, Dave, obviously liking Rangers and Millwall respectively. Now the ball with Millwall on that far side. The referee's blown for another foul here. This game's just not getting going at the moment with all these stoppages. So Leicester have got a free kick on that far side, halfway between the edge of the centre circle and the touchline, and about 10 yards from the halfway line. They take the free kick and they've wasted it as it knocked long out to this near side, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw into Millwall, just inside the Millwall half. Jamie saying, Jack, I'm using my phone mobile data at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. I know how glitchy that can be. Now Millwall on the attack, playing the ball up towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's going wide of that far post. Alan Good is with us. Alan saying, Hi gang, I got seriously delayed, and have only just this minute got in. So I'm the first half behind you. I'm starting right from the beginning of the podcast, so we'll be keeping away from the live. All right, no worries, mate. No worries. Thank you for being with us, Alan. Good. Sorry to hear you got in late, mate, but welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you are. Hope you've had a good week, mate. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us. Now, Leicester on that far side. It's cut back. Millwall pressing to win it back as Leicester now knock it long up the field as both sets of players trying to win it. And again, the referee has given another stoppage here. Come on, ref. Let the game flow, for crying out loud. Roscoe saying, hi, Dave. Good to speak. Again, bro. Cheers. Millwall, loyal. No one likes us. We don't care. I don't know how many times I've told you guys not to come here saying that. If that was true, would I be covering this game? It's not really, positive towards me when I'm not even a Millwall fan and I'm covering your team with all the respect I would show to any other team. So when you come on saying no one likes us, I find that quite offensive, mate. Ball played out wide on this near side. Now, Leicester pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to work it forward, but then choosing to cut it back into the middle. Now it's worked out towards that far side as Millwall now keeping Leicester pressed all the way back to the edge of their own box. Millwall now trying to get they just couldn't get that inch of space as Leicester challenge, and that's deflected behind. Which way is the referee going to see it? I think he's giving it as a corner on the far side to Millwall. Jack saying I had to use my phone data for 2 months. As you know, mate, not great. Yeah, I remember that, Jack. Yeah. So Millwall now with the corner. Ball whipped in, headed away. Millwall picking it up on the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off, but it's a timid effort as the ball headed away. And now Leicester trying to break. Leicester racing out towards this near side. Millwall managing to get bodies back though here as Leicester just managing to retain it. Ball worked into the middle. Now edging the way forward as they switch the play out to that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Leicester managing to retain it. Now working the ball forward on that far side as they come to Millwall challenge. Well, he's not giving the foul. Sorry, guys, I thought the referee was going to give a foul there. No, it's gone out for a throw-in. So Leicester with the throw-in. Ball back in play. Now Leicester playing it back into the middle. Switching the play out to this near side. Just cutting it back slightly. Millwall pressing Leicester back up the field as Leicester play it into the middle. Now switching the play back out towards that far side as they work the ball forward here. Millwall trying to challenge, but Leicester managed to retain it and just play it back into the centre of the field. Now trying to come forward. A lot of bodies there as Millwall keep it tight at the back. Leicester working out wide again on that far side, taking it to the byline, trying to whip the ball in, and it's deflected behind for a corner. Truth is classified with us. Truth saying, hello, fan dinners. Hope everyone is well. Come on, Millwall from a Stokey. Fresh clubs needed in the Premier League. Well said, Truth. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us. And yep, I totally agree with that, mate. Would be nice to see Millwall get promoted. As I've said many times, they are, along with Preston, and I think they're the main two clubs in the Championship that have not had a spell in the Premier League, so they've never had them luxury, those parachute payments and all that. So, yeah, I would love to see both Millwall and Preston get up into the Premier League so that they can have a cash injection like many other Championship clubs have had. So, yeah, well said, mate. Welcome to the show, Truth. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now Leicester playing it forward. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Leicester winning it back. Now Leicester just knocking it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now works it out towards that far side. It's played forward. Playing it tight to the touchline. Millwall winning it back though, as Millwall now coming forward down the middle. Ball worked out to that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Millwall crossing it in. It's headed away by Leicester and the ball bounces away out to this near side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Gaz, I'm sorry, I got to go so early. I try my best to come back in a second half. See if it's better. But if not, I'll try my best. See you on the weekend. No worries, Jamie. Sorry to hear you're having technical problems, mate, but thank you for dropping in and hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Ball thrown into the box. It's headed away. Ball knocked down the field by Leicester, and that just bounces all the way back into the Millwall half. Now Millwall playing it back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, okay, Jamie. And Jack saying, hi, Truth. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jack. Now Millwall playing it out towards this near side. Coming forward as Leicester trying to challenge. Millwall still with the possession. Now taking it towards the byline. Ball whipped in. It's knocked away by Leicester as it comes out to this near side. And now Millwall regain possession. Millwall now trying to whip it in again. They managed to, and it's headed away by Leicester. Comes back out wide on this near side before eventually it's headed out of play for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 42 minutes gone. It's Leicester 0, Millwall 0. Don't forget, guys, if you like me covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Or if you just appreciate what I'm trying to do here to build a mixed fan channel that brings good fans together from right across the UK, then that's another reason to hit that like button. But as I say, likes do help me identify the fixtures and all the stats combined help me. What night it's being played on, what time it's being played on, what clubs I'm covering. All these things help me out identify what clubs, what times, what fixtures you guys appreciate me covering. And likes is a big one that I take notice of. Ball played back to the Leicester goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Millwall pressing to win it back. It's just played all the way back to the Leicester box there. Leicester just managing to get back and stop it going out of play. Now Leicester trying to work it forward on that far side. They managed to do so, but it's just being challenged by Millwall, and Leicester can't clear the lines at the moment. So forced to knock it right out towards this near side. It's headed on, and there's a pull on the shirt there, but the referee not giving it. And the ball eventually played all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper. Ball chipped forward. Now Millwall trying to get down this near side, but as he plays it forward there, it bounces out of play for a throw-in. Dave is saying hello, Alan, and also hello, Truth. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Harriam saying Green Army Celtic. All right. Thank you, Harriam. I'll remember, like I say, mate, the more I see you guys come in, the more I'll start to remember. Obviously, your account name's better, the clubs that you guys are passionate about, and stuff like that. So my apologies, Harriam. You may have told me before that you're a Celtic fan. It's just slipped my mind, and it has been a long week, to be fair, mate. So my apologies for forgetting that. But thank you for letting me know. Now, ball played into the box. It's headed away by Millwall. Leicester winning it back outside the box. Leicester trying to keep Millwall under pressure here. Now it's played forward. Millwall trying to clear their lines. And the ball just bounces out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Dave is saying, Gaz, no one likes. It's our motto. I get that. I get that. But you're going to say it here on Fandom. You could at least say, no one likes us with the exception of, Fandom. Because I've already shown, I might not be a Millwall fan, but I've already shown that I have very much a lot of respect for the Millwall club and the fan community. As far as I'm concerned, Millwall is a proper working class club, which we can't say that about every other London club, can we? So, and because I've got working class roots, I would admit that I have a little bit of a soft spot for any club that comes or represents a working class background. As you guys know, we can't say that about every other club in London, can we? But yeah, fair enough. I stand corrected, Dave. Now the ball played out towards that far side. As Leicester now coming forward here. Millwall pressing to win it back. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half, guys. They're trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off by Millwall, and that has gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. So yeah, Dave. So fair enough, Dave. I stand corrected, mate. Like I say, I get it's the motto, but just doesn't sit well with me when you guys come and say everybody hates us, because I don't. I don't hate Millwall. I've no reason to hate Millwall. Like I've just said, any club that represents working class people, I cannot help but have a little bit of a soft spot for. Now the ball played forward down the middle as it's won back by Millwall just outside their own box. Now Millwall playing it out towards this near side and choosing to cut it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. We're going to have a typical Millwall game here where we see Millwall play better in the second half. We've seen that a lot this season when you guys played away from home. So maybe we might see that again this evening. Now Millwall playing it out towards this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball whipped in. It's knocked away by Leicester. Leicester winning it back just on the edge of the box as Millwall challenge. Now the ball knocked out towards that far side as Leicester trying to get on the attack, but being held up there by Millwall. Leicester managing to retain it before eventually the ball has gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side. So, yep, thank you, Dave, for correcting me, and my apologies if anybody took that the wrong way. But like I say, I know it. I should know it more better now that it's your motto. It's just like I say, doesn't sit well with me that, because I don't. If a club is hated, that makes me like them. If you get my meaning. I like to. If there's clubs I don't like to like, it's the ones that are well, you guys that are regular fan denners know the clubs I don't like. It's the glory hunting clubs and the clubs that try to buy the league. Hence, a certain club in London that has done it, and a certain club in Manchester that has done it. Now the ball with Leicester. Millwall pressing to win it back. Leicester managing to retain it. Now it's played into the centre circle as it rolls out towards that far side. Leicester playing it forward. Now Leicester racing towards the edge of the box here. Trying to get the shot off, and he manages to do so. The ball knocked up into the air. As Millwall managed to clear their lines, knocking it out towards that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. As the referee blows for the half-time whistle, and at half-time it has finished. Leicester City 0, Millwall 0. Roscoe saying, don't take it personally. Jeers are hated in Scotland. I don't know about that, mate. I don't know about that. I mean, I get where you're coming from, because because they're a club that are, are pro-British, if you like. But I have come across Aberdeen fans and Hearts fans and stuff that not hated on Rangers. But I get where you're coming from in the general. But yeah, my apologies if you as I say, if I reacted in the wrong way. Sometimes, like I say, sometimes you guys got to remember I'm busy working all week. I come on here sometimes tired doing these evening games, and sometimes people say things in the chat and it doesn't sit well with me. And I'm the kind of guy that just says what I see. I just blurt it out. As my cousin is always telling me, you haven't got a filter, Gaz. so yeah. So yeah, my apologies, Roscoe. I meant no offence, mate. I meant no offence. Right, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second while I bring it up on the screen. Oh, come on. Here we go, guys. Just bear with me a second. Right, so let's have a... Ooh, we're only just squeezing that on the screen there. Right, so here we go, guys. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, if you guys could, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. Yeah, I've just remembered, actually, I've got one of my jumpers on tonight that you guys might actually realise that tells you a little bit about my personality. If you can't read it, it says, I'm not rude. I just have the balls to say what everyone else is thinking. So that tells you guys a little bit about my personality and the kind of person I am. So yeah, as I said, I'm very unfiltered. Sometimes a little bit too quick to say things. So yeah, don't always take what I say too serious, guys. As I say, sometimes I can be a bit sharp. So let's have a quick look how that first half has gone in numbers, guys. Just bear with me a second while I bring it on the screen. Should be coming on the screen for you guys to see now. So here's how that first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 5 for Leicester, 5 for Millwall. Shots on target, 1 for Leicester, none for Millwall. Possession, 48% for Leicester, 52% for Millwall. Fouls, 6 for Leicester, 5 for Millwall. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, 1 against Leicester and 2 for Millwall. And corners, none for Leicester, 3 for Millwall. So there you go, guys. Don't read too much into the stats. That game, that first half was really scrappy. Not a lot of quality. And the referee didn't really help because he kept stopping the game at every opportunity with every foul. And I wouldn't say he had a bad game. It's not that he had a bad game. It's just the ball was knocked out of play a lot. There was quite a few chunky challenges, so to speak. It was just very scruffy and scrappy, and obviously that's working towards Leicester's advantage. Obviously, as we know, with the way Millwall have been playing this season, they prefer to get the ball down, play football. But as you know, when you're playing against a team that have been really poor all season, as Leicester have, they just knock the ball long, knock it out of play. Make scruffy, scrappy challenges, so it can be hard to get the game going. So fingers crossed, guys, we have a better second half. Anyway, let's have a look around the ground, see how the other games are going on. In the English Premier League, guys, Sunderland 0, Nottingham Forest 4 half time, and that's only half time. That's a big scoreline in the first half. As we know here, it's Leicester 0, Millwall 0. In the Scottish Championship, St Johnstone 2, Raith Rovers 0. 50 minutes gone in that one. And in the Scottish ladies game, Rangers ladies losing 2-0. 2-1 earlier to Hearts ladies. Hibs ladies currently winning 1-0 against Celtic ladies, and Partick Thistle ladies currently 1-0 down to Glasgow City ladies. So there you go. Let's catch up with your comments. Thank you, Roscoe. As I say, my apologies, mate. Dave is saying, Blooming Eck, Forest. Jack saying he knows the chant, Dave. He just prefers chat to be positive. Well, there is some absolutely. I get the chant. Like I say, I get the chant. Maybe it's just me being tired tonight, been a long week, taking it a little bit the wrong way, and not picking the right words to express myself. But yeah, I get where you guys are coming from. Nobody likes us, as in respect of a lot of other fans like to dislike Millwall, but I don't. So, like I say, guys, please bear that in mind when you come on. If you are a Millwall fan, I have nothing against your club. If I did, I wouldn't have covered so many games for you guys this season, would I? But thank you, Jack. Dave is saying, what's negative about it? It's the same as Leeds saying marching on together on a negative. No negative in it. Let's just drop it, guys. I'm not here to say what's what, this, that, and the other. I'm not really in the mindset tonight to be having a dispute with any of you guys. We'll agree to disagree, but I take on board what Jack's saying. He is right. I do try to keep the positive, the chat as positive as possible. So sometimes, if a comment comes across as a bit not too positive, then obviously, even if it's not intended to be positive, sometimes I can react to it in the wrong way, even if I don't intend to. Dave saying, take care, JW, mate. Stay safe. You and Megan and boom. Thank you, Dave. Well said. Jack saying, just because Gaz doesn't like and respect Millwall, just because Gaz does like and respect Millwall, he's covered them more than any other team this season, and just commenting no one likes us is it's a chance, yes, but don't really need to be said here. Nah, like I say, Jack, it's probably me overreact. What you guys have to remember, right, is I work all day and then I come home and carry on working on the channel. You know, it's Friday night, for crying out loud. I could be out in the pub. I could be with my missus. I've not seen her for the last 4 days. She's been working. I'm sitting here bringing you guys a commentary game after I've been at work all day and all week. And you guys wonder why sometimes I misunderstand a comment or I react to it. Come on, guys. You guys are grown, and most of you guys are adults. Surely you can understand that sometimes I'm a little bit snappy because I've been working all week and I'm tired. You know, so I don't always mean to overreact to a comment, but sometimes, as I've just told you guys, I just do it without thinking because I haven't got a filter. So Jack is right, but you guys are also telling me that I'm wrong to respond to that in that way are also right. Like I said, guys, on a Friday night, I get tired. I've had a long week just like you guys, but you guys are sat at home with your feet up. I'm not sat at home with my feet up. Might look like it sat in this chair, but I'm working my ass off trying to bring you guys commentary and do it as professionally as possible. So thank you for the understanding, Jack, and thank you to all you guys that have understood that I have expressed myself in the wrong way. I've not intended to do that. I've done it by accident, simply by being fatigued and tired. So my apologies. Let's please just draw a line under it, guys, as I don't want to get animated anymore about me reacting in the wrong way to a comment, which I didn't overreact to. I just took it in the wrong way. And Jack is right to point out that I do try to keep the positive vibes. So thank you for your understanding. My apologies if I offended anybody, if it was taken in the wrong way, but I understand why Jack is pointing it out. Thank you, mate. Right, so Jack saying, hope you understand. It's I know it's a chance, though. Thank you, Jack. Yep, let's just draw a line under it now. Roscoe saying, no offence meant, Jack, but no Celtic fans allowed. Celtic fans are allowed here, mate. I'm not going to react to that one. David saying, Fanden likes us, Fanden likes us, Fanden likes us. Gaz does care. He's not Millwall, but he cares. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, guys. Like I say, I apologise if anybody took it the wrong way. Like I say, I'm just tired, guys. Sometimes I say things because normally when I'm not tired, I might be unfiltered, but I say things quite cleverly and intelligently. But when I'm tired, sometimes I make that mistake where I don't always think about it in great detail and react slightly too quickly. So my apologies. But thank you, Dave, for the understanding. And Jack also trying to make the point. Jack saying, I'm not a Celtic fan, mate. And Celtic fans are allowed here. Fans of every club are allowed. VJ with us. VJ saying, like, share and subscribe. How's it going, VJ? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying, hello, VJ, mate. How are you? Thank you, Dave. Top man. VJ saying, I like Millwall. I'm a Watford supporter. Thank you, VJ. Well said, mate. Come on, my computer's being a bit slower here. VJ saying, Dave, g'day, bro. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. And Roscoe saying, I'm only joking. I'm only jesting. Never said you were. Just spoke to one on the phone. It's banter, 100%, Dave. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you for taking the time to explain, mate. As I say, guys, just please understand, if you're going to ever get me being a bit more snappy, it's more than likely going to be on a Friday night after a long week working. So, yeah, thank you. And as I say, once again, my apologies if anybody took it the wrong way. VJ saying, Jack and Jamie, good evening, guys. Thank you, VJ. And Dave saying, VJ, Jamie's having internet issues, so he might be back on. Thank you, Dave, for taking the time to explain. Harriam with the Lions and Irish flags emojis. And VJ with a £1 donation. VJ, you are an absolute gentleman. Thank you very much. You are always so generous with those little donations. They all help, mate. So thank you very much. What a guy. I have to say massive thank you, massive shout out to VJ. Might not seen her a lot, guys, but believe you me, they all count up and he keeps dropping in those little donations here and there. So it does help as we continue to try and grow the project. So thank you, VJ. Jack saying, Jamie gone now. VJ internet problems, but hope you well. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying bit of a mad score in the Premier League. I know, yeah, 4-0. Who'd have thought that one tonight? VJ saying, hoping the Lions get the second automatic promotion spot. Well, for you guys that are rooting for Millwall, just bear in mind, as I just pointed out, you guys have been away from home, have been playing really well in the second half of games. Jack saying, I don't think that there's a club in the world of football with no haters. Yeah, that's true, Jack. Yeah, that's a very good point, mate. Dave, I was going to go and grab a drink and I've not got time. The team's already coming out. See, that's we've been distracted with me. I'm reacting in the wrong way to one comment, causing all that debate. Dave saying, good half, happy with the 0-0 so far. Just hope Alex Neil gets into the lads at half-time talk. Bro, be right back, brute break. No worries, Dave. Roscoe saying he's got no hair. No, I've got no hair. No, I'm gone bald, as you can imagine. Bald as you like. Roscoe saying we don't care. No, I don't really care, to be honest. Stevie Ash with us. Stevie saying, evening, guys, and everyone. How's it going, Stevie Ash? Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week, mate. And Stevie, not Stevie Ash, Stevie, our moderator, if you're listening in the background, mate, any chance you could ask my missus to make me a coffee because I didn't get a chance to jump off there and grab one. So if you wouldn't mind, mate, appreciate if you could ask my lovely lady to make me a coffee. So we're off and underway for the second half. Ball played out wide on that far side. Both sets of players trying to win it. So now it's knocked forward and Millwall now with the possession, playing it down the field as now it's worked into the centre circle. Ball played out towards this near side. Leicester managing to get bodies back behind the wall. And sorry, behind the ball, not the wall. That's you guys keep saying wall. Roscoe saying, no need to apologise, big chap. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you for the understanding, mate. As I say, I probably just picked the wrong choice of word, mate, because just being tired. If I hadn't been tired, mate, I'd have probably thought of a better word to use to express myself. And now thinking back, I did pick the wrong word. So my apologies. And thank you for your understanding. Top man, Roscoe. Ball now played into the middle. So Leicester win it back. Leicester just playing it back to their centre-backs in midway inside their own half. It's played back to the goalkeeper. So now Leicester try and build from the back, working the ball out to this near side. So, yep, top man Roscoe played forward. Millwall have won it back there as they forced to play it backwards to now come forwards. It's chipped long down the field. They're headed on by Leicester, and that's just gone out of play. Oh, they've kept it in play. It's now Leicester charging forward down this near side. And well, Millwall just managing to get back there. I was given the free kick. Sorry, sorry guys, I didn't realise. See, this is next. See, I'm normally on it because I'm tired tonight. I'm forgetting to put the radar back on. My apologies for you guys that like to watch the radar. Good job, spotted it there. Hopefully it comes back on for you guys in just a moment. So Millwall have been given a free kick on this near side. There we go. Radar's back on. Apologies, it's a little late, guys. I'm normally pretty bang on with that. I have a routine with it, but like I said, just really tired tonight, guys. So my apologies. Ball now on the far side as Leicester come away with it. Leicester playing it into the middle of the park. Millwall pressing to win it back. Leicester, they've gifted it straight back to Millwall there. And now Millwall with the possession. I say, trying to find space to get on the attack. It's worked into the middle of the park before eventually being played back to the edge of their own box under pressure as Leicester push players forward. Now Millwall working it out wide on this near side. It's knocked down the field and that's won back by, eventually it's deflected out for another throw into Millwall. Thomas Loughran, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Thomas, welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Thomas saying, evening all, sounds like we need to bring on a banner second half. Oh, sorry, bring on Bannon. My apologies. I'm thinking, what's he meaning, Bannon? I'm thinking he's protesting because of Leicester going down for a minute then. But Bannon, yeah. That could be it. Yeah, good shout, mate. Millwall now playing it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's whipped in. And Millwall with the shots! And the goalkeeper manages to save it, but it's still with Millwall. Now Millwall with another shot. It's blocked off as Leicester win it back further up the field. Challenge comes in from Millwall and the referee's going to give the foul and a yellow card. So, yep, thank you for that, Thomas. Good shout there, mate. VJ saying, Watford hated Jack. Mate, I don't know. There probably is some fans somewhere that dislike Watford for whatever reason. You guys have I'm sure you guys have got a rivalry with somebody that's not a big fan of Watford. I'm trying to think of Watford's local rivals. because obviously I know they're not considered a direct London club, but they are within the boundaries of Greater London, aren't they? So I'm trying to think of the nearest club to Watford. I'm just seeing a replay of that challenge at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure you'll let me know, VJ, with response to that. VJ saying, Dave, good half. The first half, not really, mate. Bit of a disappointment, just lots of stoppages. So we've still got the this stoppage going on here at the moment. Dave saying, back. Welcome back, Dave. Dave saying, VJ, hopefully a better second half, but with our main goal getter, Coburn off with an injury. Thank you, Dave. Yep, thank you for pointing that out, mate. That did slip my mind, to be fair. Why did it taking so long over this stoppage? Right, so because I couldn't see what was going on the field, guys, they were just showing some debate going on with the on the touchline. So it's the Leicester player that's just receiving treatment. He's the Millwall player that's lunged in with a high foot, and he's ended up clattering into the foot of the Leicester player as the Leicester player was trying to clear the ball or knock the ball forward. And they've just ended up, I think he's just maybe caught him a bit with the studs. So the medical staff just checking him over. Big shout out to my lovely lady. She's brought me a fresh coffee. So she is an absolute diamond, helping out with Fanden in the background. And believe you me, guys, we gotta show our appreciation. As my lovely lady has no interest in football, but she is right behind my efforts to make the channel a success. So she helps out where she can, along with Stevie, our moderator. And next season, when we hopefully, if I get a chance over the summer, which is going to be tough with the World Cup coming, I'm hoping to introduce some new something a little bit new to Fanden next season. But like I say, all depends on how much free time I get with a break in the summer to work on that. But there is a plan. But like I say, it's going to be hard in the summer because there's still a lot of football to be played with the World Cup. And as you guys know, if you didn't know, you will now. We do cover quite a lot of, or I try to cover as many of the pre-season friendlies as possible, because I know that you guys sometimes have difficulty accessing those games, as I do. I can't cover everyone because some of them I've tried to get in the past, and they're just an absolute nightmare, to be honest, pre-season games. But I do the best I can to cover what I can in the pre-season games. So the Leicester player finally back to his feet. So yeah, thank you for that, Dave. VJ saying, Stevie Ash, haha, hiya, awesome, thank you, VJ. And Dave is saying, hello, Stevie Ash, thank you, Dave, top man. And Dave also saying, hello, Thomas, awesome, thank you, Dave, loving the positive vibes from you and VJ. Roscoe saying, I'm bald too, come on, you lions. Yeah, I am, mate, I am. Receding where I don't want to be. It's not nice, is it? But you end up left with only one haircut, don't you? When you get to our age and start receding, you've only got one choice of one haircut, and that's either leave it so you look like you've got it looks like your crown of your head's becoming a solar panel, or you just shave it all off. And don't worry, guys, I don't mind taking the piss out myself. Ball played forward on this near side as we're finally back underway. Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from as Leicester knock it forward there, and that just rolls all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper. Gorguts for Congress saying Rangers and Millwall, we are the people. Ball played out wide on that far side. Now Leicester picking it up. They play it back there, but Millwall intercepted. Now Millwall coming forward as the ball played out to this near side. It's played towards the edge of the box. Now the ball attempted to be crossed in there, but it's blocked off by Leicester, and eventually Leicester knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Stevie Ash saying hi Dave, hi VJ, top man, thank you Stevie Ash. So opportunity for a long throw into the headed away, and that's, well, the referee, what's he blown for here? Well, that's a weird one because it seemed to blow before the ball went out of play, and yet he's given a throw in on this near side. But yeah, he seemed to blow the whistle before it even went out of play. So that's why there was some confusion there, guys. Now Leicester playing it back into the middle. It's worked out wide on that far side, intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack on that far side as they work through the press. Ball played forward. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball whipped in here. Headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper with a big hand tips it wide. Well, I'm not sure if it went wide or over the top of the crossbar there, but he definitely deflected it. How did that ball spin off his hand? I think it's gone over the top of the crossbar. Couldn't tell how it spun off his hand, but he got a big hand to it. And the camera deceiving me there, but yeah, it was tipped over the bar. But what an effort there by Millwall. Just whipped into the box, headed towards goal and forcing the goalkeeper to work. Corner now for Millwall on this near side. Ball whipped in. It's deep towards the back post, headed away by Leicester. Leicester picking it up outside the box, now knocking it down the field as the ball bounces out towards this near side, and Leicester couldn't, well, they've kept it in play there. As they now play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall now with the possession on the halfway line. It's played back to their centre-backs before eventually playing it back to the goalkeeper. VJ saying, can we aim towards 50 likes, please? Well, as I always say, guys, around 20 or 30 is our average. So if we could get anything over 30 likes, that would be better than average. So please do hit the like button, guys. Thank you very much if you have already. Lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. Thank you, VJ. Ball played down this near side, and that's deflected out of play for another throw-in. Jack saying back. Welcome back, Jack. So throwing on this near side of the field for Millwall. Long throw into the box, headed away by Leicester. Millwall winning it back further up the field. Now it's knocked long out to that far side. Millwall now with the possession. Leicester, well, that's a tasty challenge there. And I think that's more with the momentum of the Leicester player, but he's booking the Millwall player. That's a bit harsh because the momentum there of the Leicester player running at him. Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Is that... Actually, yeah, the camera not giving us the full view of that. So Aziz has been booked. It's a little bit harsh. They were both running towards each other. Yes, he deserved the warning, but to give him the yellow card I think is a little bit harsh because, like I said, both players were running directly towards each other. 60 minutes on the clock, guys. Leicester 0, Millwall 0. We just had a substitution. Leicester bringing on Page and Munga and Makassa and Dekordov. Reed going off. Ball now on this near side for Millwall. Just play it back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's worked into the middle of the park, switching the play out to that far side. Ball knocked down the field. Headed on. And that just bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Roscoe saying, we are the people, Gorguts. You guys are Rangers fans excited about getting back to seeing your club play this weekend after not playing last weekend because of the Scottish Cup. Oh. Corner for Millwall on the far side of the field. A lot of tussling going on in the box. Now the ball whipped in, right into the mix of bodies. It's headed away out to this near side. Millwall now back with the possession. As Leicester pressed to win it back. Millwall charging towards the byline there. Ball whipped in and it's knocked away by Leicester as that goes out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Jack saying, shave it all off and wear hats. What do you think, mate? Why do you think? That's exactly what I do. Ball played into the box again for Millwall. It's headed away by Leicester. Millwall picking it up right on the edge of the box there as they knock the ball high up into the sky. And as it comes down, the Leicester keeper manages to pluck the ball out the air. So Leicester now to play out from the back. Just to let you guys know, Sunderland pull one back against Forest in the English Premier League. Sunderland 1, Nottingham Forest 4, 64 minutes gone in that one. In the Scottish Championship, St Johnstone still 2-0 up against Wraith Rovers. 78 minutes gone in that one. And there is some ladies' games going on in Scotland this evening as well. Hibs have won 1-0 against Celtic in the ladies' game. That's a full-time result. Partick Thistle still 2-0 down to Glasgow City, ladies. And that one is on 87 minutes gone. Ball out of play on this near side. Throwing to Leicester. Ball thrown long up the field, headed on by Millwall. Ball sets the players trying to win it on this near side. It's gone out for another throw-in. So throwing to Leicester, midway inside the Millwall half. Well, it's actually a bit further back than halfway. Well, they are trying to nick a few yards there. Millwall now trying to challenge. Leicester now trying to work it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it. Leicester. Oh, they've lost it there. Now Millwall coming forward, sprinting into the middle of the park. Ball worked out towards that far side. Coming forward here. Ball whipped in, headed away. And the ball just bouncing loose there as Leicester managed to regain possession. Jack is saying, like the stream, guys, 82 watching, 27 likes. Yep, would be good if you could, guys. Please do hit the like. I don't like keep banging on about it, but unfortunately, it is an important part of YouTube. And as we are a channel that is trying to grow, likes do help us in the algorithm. So please do hit the thumbs up if you appreciate my efforts. And thank you for that, Jack. Ball out of play on the far side now for a throw into Leicester. It's knocked forward. Millwall heading it back into the middle. Both sets of players trying to win it. The ball now chipped out to that far side, and referee's going to give another foul there. Jack saying, come on, Millwall, we want a goal. You guys gone quiet in the chat. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now Leicester pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball not long down the field, headed on by Leicester. Leicester now pick it up in the middle of the park, just cutting it back there. Millwall pressing to win it back as Leicester now play it forward. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack just inside the centre circle with the ball. It's played forward. Now worked out wide on that far side. And again, it's cut back to the halfway line as they play the ball forward. Now in behind as Millwall cross it into the box, and the ball just comes right out towards this near side. Millwall regain the possession. Leicester trying to press to win it back, and Millwall play it forward. It's intercepted by Leicester, and now Leicester trying to break as they play the ball forward, and the Millwall player there just grabs him by the arm right in front of the referee, and the referee blows for the foul. Jack saying, everyone fell asleep. Yeah, probably everybody's had a long week this week with it. I'm sure you guys all been working just as hard as I have through the week with your respective jobs. So, yeah, understandable. Some of you guys might be just chillaxing. Bello, it is with the yellow card. Now Leicester playing it out wide on this near side. Millwall pressing to win it back. Leicester managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now coming forward. Millwall trying to challenge. Oh, Millwall have won it back here. And now Millwall coming down this near side. It's played into the box. And just fell over there. Cut it back. And now Millwall with an effort, but it's deflected over the bar. I think that's been given as a corner. How did he slip there? I think he just slipped on the turf, but he was under pressure by the Leicester player. Yeah, just seeing the replay, he has actually slipped on the turf. I was just seeing if there was any malice, because he did have a Leicester player right behind him, but actually just seeing the replay slowed down there, he's actually just slipped on the turf. David saying, too quiet. Yeah, sometimes, just because you guys obviously sometimes go crazy with the chat and then all of a sudden it just goes quiet. So it's like, where have you all gone? But yeah, no worries, Dave. Now, Millwall winning the ball back outside the box. The corner was whipped in but headed straight away. Millwall now playing it back in from that far side. It's whipped in and that's deflected behind. And that's going to be another corner to Millwall on the far side of the field. Dave's saying, but I like it. How's your recovery going, Dave? I hope you're feeling better now, mate. Dave was one of our regular fan dinners in hospital a couple of weeks back. Well, I think it was about a week and a half ago. So that's why I'm asking. You guys become regular members of the fan den community. You don't just become part of the channel, become like mates as well. So if you guys have health issues, we always want to know you well. Ball played down the field, and Leicester now playing it out towards this near side. Ball played forward, headed on by Millwall. Millwall trying to keep the ball under control there. Leicester challenge for it. It's knocked all the way back to the Millwall box. Leicester bursting into the box there, crossing it in, but it bounces away out to that far side. Now Leicester coming again. Millwall trying to press to win it back on that far side. Leicester managing to retain it. It's cut back. Now trying to play it into the middle, but Millwall nipping at the heels, trying to win it back and force Leicester to play it back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Leicester keep Millwall pegged back towards the edge of their own box here. Jack say Mill. Ball played into all the way back to the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Played forward. Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester managing to retain it. Now bursting into the box as they try and cross it in, but it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a Leicester corner on the far side. Roscoe saying Toucan Dan here. Sun's out in Scotland. Yeah, the sun's out where I am in Lancashire, mate. Very rare thing in it these days for Scotland and the north of England, particularly in Lancashire. Lancashire just as wet as Scotland, I think, a lot of the time. I know you guys do get probably a little bit more rain than we do, but we're not far behind you in Lancashire. But yep, enjoy the sunshine. I forgot about that, Roscoe. Well pointed out, mate. Corner comes in, headed away. Now the ball whipped in again for Leicester. Headed on. Millwall managed to knock it away. As now Millwall trying to break, and they managed to now. Millwall coming forward down the middle. As Leicester just managed to challenge inside the centre circle, and the referee is going to give a foul here. But yep, I hope you guys are enjoying the sunshine. That might be that's why the chat gone quiet, although it has gone dark now. So, but hope you guys have been enjoying the good weather. Dave is saying Mill. Roscoe saying Mill. And Jack saying if Millwall don't win this, it's all in Ipswich's hands, and I think they'll get second. Yeah, but Millwall deserve a lot of credit, mate. They have pushed right to the end of the season, fighting for this second spot, so they deserve a lot of credit. But it is a cruel game. Somebody has to miss out. But still time on the clock. We're on 73 minutes gone. Millwall now with the ball whipped in, and it just goes right across the face of goal. Oh, that's so close there, but nobody able to get on it at the back post. Really good cross into the box. Now the ball with Millwall. They've lost it on that far side. Leicester coming away with it. There's a challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Harriam is saying, have a nice weekend, everyone. Chat with you all soon. All the best from me. Okay, Harriam, thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And yep, hope you have a good weekend as well, mate. Hopefully catch up with you soon. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. Take care. Millwall bursting into the box there, and it's gone behind, and I'm not sure he got the last touch to that. But yep, take care. Harriam, stay safe, mate. And thank you for dropping in. Thomas saying, got the big serve on. I was giving it as a goal kick. I thought he might give it as a corner there. So, ball now with the keeper. Ball knocked down the field by the keeper. Comes out to that far side. Millwall heading it on, and that's just gone out of play for a throw-in. Dave saying, Ipswich, Jack, you mean penalties FC? Ball played into the middle. Now Millwall playing it out wide on this near side as they come forward again here. Just cutting it back as Leicester pressed to win it back. Millwall managed to retain it. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Millwall sprinting out towards that far side. It's played forward, trying to get in behind the Ipswich. That's you guys saying Ipswich then. Trying to get in behind the Leicester defence. And it's deflected behind. Which way is he giving it? So it's a throw-in on the far side for Millwall. Dave saying, get in there, Gaz. Mate, thanks for asking. No worries, mate. No worries. Good to hear you're on the mend. Long throw into the box. Headed away by Leicester. Millwall winning it back on that far side. It's whipped in again as Leicester headed away, and it bounces away out to that far side. Now Millwall back with the possession. It's played down the field as it's knocked away out to this near side, and now Leicester coming away with it, but Millwall trying to hold them up there. Oh, Millwall almost winning it back there as Leicester played it forward, but Leicester managing to now knock it long as they come towards the edge of the box here. Millwall with limited bodies. Leicester trying to get the shot off. It's blocked up by Millwall. Ball knocked away. Leicester winning it back. Now the ball with Leicester as they try and get the shot off, and it takes a deflection. That's gone behind for a corner. But yeah, no worries, Dave. Thank you for letting us know, mate. Good to hear you're on the mend. And hopefully no more visits to the hospital for you anytime soon, mate. Fingers crossed. Jack saying, good to hear, Dave. Absolutely well said, Jack. Corner now for Leicester on this near side of the field. Ball whipped in towards the near post. It's knocked away as it comes back out to this near side. Leicester regain possession. Now it's played towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in again, headed away by Millwall as the ball comes outside the box, and Leicester just play it all the way back to the halfway line. Leicester working the ball out to that far side, playing it towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's ended up in the back of the net as Leicester open the scoring. 78 minutes gone, and it's Leicester 1, Millwall 0. It's so harsh, in it, football. Leicester have been shocking all season, and now they decide to try and turn up. And the last game, when they're relegated, honest, such a cruel game, guys. They've shown more determination than any game I've seen them play in this season. Harsh. Still time in the game though, guys. We're on 79 minutes gone. Leicester 1, Millwall 0. But Millwall are going to have to do some serious attacking now if they want to try and get ahead with only just under 12 minutes remaining. Dave saying, Thomas, he's already on. He came on for Coburn in the first half. Jack saying, I never like asking because it's personal, but good to hear. Well said, Jack. Skip and Fatwa coming off here for Leicester. James Mavadida coming on. Now Millwall get us back underway. Ball knocked out towards that far side. It's headed away as Millwall knock it back in the direction it came from. Leicester challenge for it. Ball now with Millwall just on the edge of the centre circle. It's knocked out towards this near side, headed on as Leicester just managed to keep it in play, but it's Millwall that come away with it, and now Millwall on the attack down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in. It's knocked off, blocked off there by Leicester, eventually knocked away, but Millwall winning it back further up the field. And eventually it's knocked out of play on this near side for a throw into Millwall. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. As I always say, I have no control over the result. I simply do my best to bring you guys commentary, keeping you guys up to date with games that you might find difficult to access. So please do hit that like button if you appreciate my efforts. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so already. We've got a substitution imminent here for Millwall. Dave is saying, no worries, Jack. Thanks, mate. Top man. Thank you, Dave. And Roscoe saying, have a good one, Harry. But Mon, the Barnes tomorrow. So Millwall have won a free kick on the far side of the field. And it's right up against the touchline, just outside the Leicester box. But yep, nice one. Roscoe, top man, loving the positive vibes, mate. So about to have a triple substitution here for Millwall. Mazza Sacco coming off. Barry Bannon coming on. Sturge going off. Watson coming on. Bannon, Cundle coming on as well. Cundle, Bannon and Watson coming on. Denot going off. And I think I just read Saka going off, and I can't remember the other one. Sorry, guys. So Millwall now with a free kick. Ball whipped in. It's headed away. Now Millwall winning it back outside the box. Ball played out towards this near side, taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in. And that's blocked off by Leicester. That's going to be a Millwall corner on this near side of the field. Dave saying, before started, I said we'd be third. Not a bad shout. No, yeah, good shout, mate. But still time, yeah. 8 minutes, well, 7 minutes remaining plus whatever added on time there is. Bannon now with the corner. It's whipped into the box, headed away. Millwall win it back on the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off. It's blocked off by Leicester as the ball knocked down the field. And now Millwall coming again. Do you know, it's so frustrating to see a team like Leicester, who've been shocking all season, now playing like they're playing a Champions League final. It's a disgrace. Those players should be financially punished for their lack of effort throughout the season, because look at the effort they're putting in now, just trying to get a result for the fans. But yeah, well said, Dave. Corner on the far side for Millwall. Ball whipped in. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Leicester. Jack saying, very cruel game. I'm nervous about tomorrow. I'll either be celebrating or down in the dumps. Think positive, mate. Ball played into the middle. Bannon with a sliding challenge there. Referee's given the foul. Ball now with Millwall on this near side. Sorry, guys, microphone's getting all screwy with. That's knocked out of play for a throw-in. Millwall fans looking nervous now in the away end, but you guys might be disappointed with this result, but you've got to be proud of your team's effort, taking it almost to the last game of the season, fighting for that automatic promotion. Ball played forward. Leicester now with the possession. It's knocked in behind the Millwall defence. Leicester knocking away out to this near side for a throw-in. VJ saying, agree, the Lions deserve it. Thank you, VJ. And Dave saying, before season started, laugh out loud. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Dave. Thank you. VJ saying, playoff final is more valuable. Now the ball played forward for Leicester. As Leicester coming down that far side. Millwall challenged for it. Ball knocked away. As that just one back where the referee blows for the ball going out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Dave saying, take care, Harry. Speedy recovery. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Well, the players need to keep their heads up because even if you guys don't manage to grab that second spot, if you're a Millwall fan, the players need to be kept motivated for the playoffs so that you guys can try and make sure that the season doesn't just peter out with disappointment. So if you do go to any Millwall games this season, before the end of the season, you need to get behind your team 100%. Remember, guys, fans can make that all-important difference and getting a result across the line. I'm sure you guys will get behind your team if it does come down to the playoffs. We have 3 minutes remaining plus added on time. Now Millwall just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it forward as Millwall edge their way out towards this near side. Now played back into the middle. Leicester coming to press the ball. Millwall knock it forward. It's played out towards that far side. Millwall now trying to come forward, but just forced to cut it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Leicester knock it out of play. That's going to be a throw into Millwall midway inside the Leicester half on this near side. Total shots have been 8 for Leicester, 17 for Millwall. Millwall now working the ball forward on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Comes out to this near side. Bounces outside the box. Millwall managed to retain possession. Now it's played forward. Millwall taking it towards the byline. Ball whipped in. It's headed away. As Millwall pick it up on the edge of the box. And just couldn't get the ball under control there as Leicester blast the ball down the field. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall playing it out wide again on that far side. Coming forward. Leicester trying to challenge. Millwall taking it to the byline. It's blocked off by Leicester. And that's gone behind for a corner. Thomas Loughran saying must win game to put pressure on Ipswich. Tricky one. Stick or twist. Do you aim for second or think about the players and the playoffs? Come on, Wall. Always bottom of the league. Teams trip us up. Ball crossed in. And now Leicester intercepted. Leicester charging forward as they come down the centre of the field. Millwall just managed to get back and challenge. And now Millwall on the attack as they come forward. Ball chipped out wide on that far side as Millwall coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away, and that's going out for a throw-in on the far side. Well, you make a good point, Thomas, but I think also there's at this late stage in the season, you've got to think the pressure's off Leicester players. They've failed. They've had a miserable season. There's no pressure on them anymore, other than to play better in front of their own in front of their own fans. But Millwall are feeling the pressure. Oh, Millwall now bursting into the box, and Millwall have scored. Bang on, 90 minutes gone. It's Leicester City 1, Millwall 1. And it's Langstaff with the goal. Is there time for a late winner? VJ saying Ipswich look shaky, to be honest. Jack saying FFS. Dave saying come on, Wall. VJ saying Leicester seem to be getting more of the ball. Like I say, mate, the pressure was off Leicester players, so they're playing with no pressure tonight. That's the difference between the two teams. 8 minutes added on at the end of the 90. 1-1 is the time for a winner. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. Ball played forward on this near side. It's now Millwall working the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Leicester, and that goes out for a throw-in on this near side. Taken quickly by Millwall. Millwall now just cutting it back slightly. Ball played forward, trying to work through the press on this near side of the field. Coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's headed towards goal. Goalkeeper intercepts it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Leicester. VJ saying bad timing. Dave is saying we always do this shit. We always play poor against teams at the bottom. Like I said, Dave, I've got to be honest, mate. I think you guys have been awesome this season. It's just a mentality thing. This result, whatever happens, the result is a mentality thing, because the Millwall players have played under pressure for the last 2 months, where they've been needing a result in every game they play. That eventually takes its toll on players, and they've done well to get this far, keeping the pressure on Ipswich. Now, Millwall with a ball played in, and it's deflected, and that's gone behind. Another corner to Millwall. But yeah, don't look at the negative, guys. If you guys don't manage to get the win in this game, it is simply because the pressure has just took its toll on the players. That pressure week in, week out. And like I say, Leicester, for the first time in months tonight, are able to play a relaxed game with no pressure. Corner comes in for Millwall. Headed on, and that just goes wide of that far post. So another corner to Millwall. Thomas saying always the way playing Millwall is like an FA Cup final for most teams. No one likes us. Missed the subs. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. It's claims for a handball. And the referee's given it. Mr. Sub in and out the kitchen cooking a curry. Sorry, Matt, I can't remember the subs off the top of my head now. Roscoe saying no one likes us, Dave. Oh, you guys really. So free kick right on the edge of the box on that far side. It is right, literally 2 yards from the edge of the box. Ball played in. It's blocked off by Leicester. Comes outside the box. Millwall chipping it in. And it's headed towards goal, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And the flag's gone up anyway. Jack saying, didn't see Harry leave. Take care, bro. Get well soon. Thank you, Jack. Well said. And Danny Alan saying, come on, you Lions. How's it going, Danny Allen? Welcome to the show. Can't remember. I think we have seen you before, so welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Luca coming on for Leicester. Roscoe saying, come on, you Lions. One more. Jack saying, get in. And Jack also saying, 8 minutes, guys. And Hugh, get in. Ball knocked out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Throwing to Leicester. About 10 yards inside the Millwall half. Long throw forward. It's Leicester. The referee's blowing. I'm not sure what happened on that far side then, but referee's giving it as a free kick to Millwall. No, throwing to Millwall on the far side. About 5 yards from the corner flag. Taken quickly. Now Millwall working it into their own box. Coming out towards this near side as they sprint forward here. Racing up the field. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Leicester pressing to win it back. Millwall cross it in. It's deep towards the back post. And that's headed wide. And that's been given as a goal kick. Danny is saying Arsenal Carroll says, come on, Millwall. Roscoe saying, Wumpo. Okay, mate. Not heard that one before. Dave praying. VJ with another donation. Top man. Thank you, VJ. You are an absolute diamond, mate. Thank you for your generosity. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to that far side. We're into the last minute and a half. Ball played back to the Millwall keeper. He knocks it forward. Now Millwall sprinting down the field. Millwall just held up there, but managing to retain possession, bursting into the middle of the park. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in, headed away, comes out to this near side as Leicester pick it up. Now Millwall trying to challenge. Leicester just cutting it back there. Now it's played forward as Leicester now racing down the field. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here. As Leicester come out to this near side. Ball crossed into the box. Millwall just managed to intercept it. As they now play it out wide on this near side. Millwall coming forward. Ball played up to the halfway line. It's won back by Leicester. So, yeah, thank you, VJ. Nice one, mate. Leicester now playing it out towards that far side. Thomas saying 8 minutes of praying. VJ saying 8 minutes. Jack saying, I'll be on tomorrow, guys, depending on how long the celebrations last. If we win, it's 12:30 kickoff. I might only be doing one game tomorrow, guys, because this weather is awesome at the moment, and I might be having a full day of football to do on Sunday. So if I do decide to do a full afternoon of football on Sunday, that'll be 3 back-to-back games. Then tomorrow I might just do one. I haven't decided yet. But like I said, I'm just giving you guys the heads up because this weather is amazing at the moment, and I can't keep missing every day sat in front of the camera when the weather's this good. I've got so much other stuff to do. But I will be on at the weekend. So there goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Leicester City 1, Millwall 1. But, yep, no worries, Jack. Yep, I totally understandable, mate. Your team with an opportunity for promotion tomorrow. Hope they manage to do it for you. Danny Allen saying, all right, lads. Awesome. How you doing, Danny Allen? Welcome to the show, mate. As I say, hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us, mates. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. And we'll have a quick look at the league table as well. Come on, load up. Should be coming on your screen now. Don't worry, guys. Should just give it a second. Don't forget, if you could, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. Come on, why is my computer taking so long to load this up? Let's get rid of that, see if it helps. Right, so here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 9 for Leicester, 10 for Millwall. Shots on target, 4 for Leicester, 5 for Millwall. Possession, 46% for Leicester, 54% for Millwall. Fouls, 12 against Leicester, 9 against Millwall. Yellow cards, 1 for Leicester, 3 for Millwall. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 2 for Leicester, 3 for Millwall, and corners, 2 for Leicester, 12 for Millwall. Let's have a look at the league table for you guys that are interested. That result sees Millwall go back into second, 1 point above Ipswich, 45 games played, 23 wins, 11 draws and 11 defeats, 80 points on the board with a goal difference of plus 13. Obviously, Ipswich to play tomorrow at dinner time. Still to play for. Obviously, a quick look at the other end of the table. As we know, Leicester relegated, so not really much point reading out their stats. But yeah, disappointing. So frustrated for you guys that are Millwall fans with regards to having to play Leicester. Once the pressure is off, if you guys had played them the last game when the pressure was still on, might have won it. But once that pressure comes off, the players suddenly play like they should have been playing in the first place. Quick look round the grounds, guys, in the other games that have gone on tonight. In the English Premier League, it's finished Sunderland 0, Nottingham Forest 5. And as we know, it's finished 1-1 here between Leicester and Millwall. In the Scottish Championship, St Johnstone 2, Wraith Rovers 0. And in the Scottish ladies games, if you missed it earlier, Rangers ladies losing 2-1 to Hearts ladies. Hibs ladies winning 1-0 against Celtic ladies, and Partick Thistle ladies losing 2-0 to Glasgow City ladies. Thank you, Danny. Alan, thank you, mate. Well, that's going having a wobble. Danny is saying, what the hell's going on with this computer? Danny's saying, oh, come on, Arsenal. Carol, Mrs. says, come on, you Lions. Thank you, Danny Allen. Thomas is saying, it's a funny old game. It is, mate. It is, yeah. Like I say, you guys, that Millwall fans, if you'd have played Leicester in the previous game where they still had something there to play for, maybe it would have been a different result. But once that pressure is off, teams can play completely differently. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Thank you for your kind words. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Hope you managed to get some sleep tonight, obviously, with your excitement for the big game for your team tomorrow. With the opportunity to get promoted into the National League. Hope you managed to do it, mate, and hope you managed to get a rest plenty of rest tonight. Thank you, Jack. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe. Jack saying, take care. All talk soon. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And Dave saying, take care, Jack, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Fred Powell dropping in just as we're wrapping it up, saying, thank you, mate. I've been stuck in work. You've been pucker. My pleasure. Thank you, Fred. Thank you for your kind words. Hope we've kept you informed while you've been busy working, mate. Sorry to hear you've had to work on a Friday night. But I hope we've kept you up to date. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hopefully see you on a future stream when you're not so busy, mate. Take care, Fred. All the best, mate. VJ saying 46 likes. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I know some of you guys that might be Millwall fans disappointed with the result, but if you have been kind and positive enough to hit that like button, thank you very much for your support, guys. As I say, no, it's not always easy to hit the like button when your team's got a disappointing result, but you still drawed the game. You're still going to get a bit against Ipswich, so you have still put some pressure on Ipswich. Obviously, just disappointing not to quite get the win. But thank you, VJ, for letting me know, and a massive thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to hit that like. Appreciate it. Thank you. Danny Allen saying, come on, you Lions. Thank you, Danny. And Dave is saying, hello, Fred. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Roscoe saying, night, Dave. No surrender. Thank you, Roscoe. Well said. I don't know if he's put another comment in. He doesn't appear to have. So, yeah, thank you for being with us, Roscoe. Best wishes to you and your family. Why is the computer playing up? Come on. So, yeah, thank you, Roscoe. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Take care. Dave is saying, Roscoe. Thank you, Dave. Thomas saying, playoffs. It is. Night, fan dinners. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family also. And hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Stay safe, mate. Not necessarily. If Ipswich slip up tomorrow, then you're still in it. Dave is saying, thanks, Gaz, for your wonderful commentary. Top stream. Take care. You and Becky. Take care. All fan dinners. Stay safe. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for your kind words, mate. As always, been a pleasure having you with us. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself and all the best. Take care, mate. And Dave also saying, take care, Thomas. Thank you, Dave. William Solomon dropping in just as we're wrapping it up. Hope you're well, William. Thank you for dropping in, mate. And hope you and your family are good. Welcome to the show. Although just wrapping it up now, mate. Dave is saying, William, hello. Thank you, Dave. And William saying, double. And Dave saying, take care, VJ, mate. Hope you beat Borough tomorrow. Thank you, Dave. You guys, absolutely top class, as always, with the positive vibes. And VJ saying, and you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. And Dave saying, Coburn going off in the first half, changed our dynamics, but happy with a point. Take care, all. Yeah, that's a good point. Yep, you're right. That what possibly could have been the big thing that affected you guys getting the 3 points. Maybe that's a good point. Didn't think of that, Dave. Well pointed out, mate. VJ is saying thanks. Thanks, Gaz. Nice one, chat. Thank you, VJ. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Thank you very much once again for your generous donations. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, mate. And been a pleasure having you with us. All the best. Stay safe out there, mate. And Thomas saying, see you all May 16th. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Best wishes. I don't know why he's put a date, but thank you for being with us, Thomas. Best wishes, as I say, to you and your family. Take care, mate. Stay safe, and hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. All the best, mate. Right, guys, time for me to wrap it up because I've got some editing to do ready for the weekend's games and also try and spend an hour with my lovely lady. So thank you for being with us. If you've been with us in the chat and the regular Fanden community, if you've been listening in the background, thank you for being with us. If you're a Millwall fan, keep your chin up, guys. Your team done you proud so far this season and it ain't over yet. Obviously, it's still that slim opportunity that Ipswich might slip up tomorrow. But if not, you need to keep your chins up, guys, because your players are going to need your fantastic support to get through those playoffs and try and win that well-deserved promotion. So keep your chin up, guys. Hopefully see you soon. Maybe see some of you guys over the weekend. But if not, hopefully see you on a future stream. Take care, guys. All the best. And stay safe out there. Bye for now.